Hi everyone, this is Men's here. I'm going to be playing the Tier 6 new British TD, the Achilles. Now you can find a full 9.5 patch review. There's a link in my video description below that'll send you to the official World of Tanks website so you can see all the changes happening in 9.5, like the new mini-map and the rest of the TDs as well. Now, as you see, the Achilles, it has pretty much the same gun as the AT-8, the other British Tier 6 tank destroyer has. As you see here, its rate of fire is a little bit lower and has a little bit worse accuracy and aiming time. That's mainly because, as you see, it's a lot faster than the AT-8. That thing's a slug. Now, it also has very poor armor, like all the new British tank destroyers. Hull armor is not going to stop anything, turret armor is not going to stop anything either. So it loses in that department compared to the AT-8 as well. Now, it does have a very good engine for its weight and very good terrain resistance, so it's going to be able to get around the map very easily. And it also has more V range, 370 meters, compared to the stock AT-8, which has 330 meters of V range, which pretty much the best you're going to get on that thing. So this tank is very good at sniping. However, basically you're going to be doing a little bit less damage at range, but you have a lot easier time actually doing that damage because you have a turret. You only have 5 degrees of gun depression, which kind of sucks fighting on a hilly terrain. However, you're a lot more mobile, and with that turret it makes it a lot easier to use your gun along with that mobility. Now, you are an open top tank destroyer as well. And if you get hit by any HE, either it's going to penetrate you because your armor sucks, or it's just going to go right through your open top and destroy you. Okay, so Stalingrad, not exactly the best map for a tank like this because you fight a little further away from the enemy, and being a city map, usually you fight a bit closer than you would like to. So usually most of the fighting happens on the 1 to 3 line. I'm not going to be heading to the 8-9-0 line because there's a lot of hilly terrain. And like I said, the Achilles, while it's not gigantic, only 5 degrees of gun depression makes it very difficult to actually fight on any type of uneven terrain. So I'm going to be heading over on this side. I'm going to hope to stay just behind my team. Even though I have the mobility, I don't want to rush out there and die. As you see, the turret doesn't turn fast either, so while you will be able to circle tanks, you might not be able to keep up with your turret to be able to keep damaging them. Okay, so it doesn't seem like anyone's in a rush to push out, which is odd. There's a tank. Ah, crap. Of course he has a little friend behind him. I'm actually going to let him close in on me because if I push back out there, I'm going to get shot again by that TD. My turret didn't catch up on time. Good job, T1 though. But yeah, the downside of all these new tank destroyers is their armor and also gun depression. It makes it very difficult to be able to move around without taking a lot of damage when you're spotted. Let's see if I can. Thought I might have been able to catch the Hetzer back there. I'm sure I'm going to spot somebody as I move up here. Like that Matilda 4. He sees me just barely though. And I missed. Of course I took damage because I have no armor. His Hetzer is moving, so he shouldn't have very good accuracy. So should be able to get a nice cheap hit in on there. I know he has very bad accuracy while moving. Looks like he's backing up. I should be able to... Nope, never mind. Of course his friend's back there, but that opens up me being a little push on the right side now. Which of course the other side of our map's not doing very... or other side of our team's not doing very good. Here's the Hetzer. Got him out. So I'm actually gonna turn around because they are definitely gonna need help. The enemy over here doesn't seem like it's gonna really push. So these guys really need to get a move on it. Either they're gonna move and help us out or we're gonna lose. Let's get over here to hopefully hit this AT-8 before he moves out of my firing range. There's that KV-1 though. Of course I missed. But this thing has a lot of firepower, but as you kind of see, you have to be very careful with where you actually push. Because if you push to anywhere an enemy could shoot you, you're going to take a ton of damage. Okay, that Hellcat, he was waiting for me. Luckily he missed. But he might push back out. Don't know. Just take a quick shot there. What the hell? Yeah, Fury, when you saw that there was a ton of enemies in front of you, you should have probably ran away. I'm just gonna keep moving on back. Hopefully I can get a little damage in this way. Be nice. Nice job. Should be able to get some cheap damage in here. But this thing's all about being able to move around and use your gun and minimize people actually being able to shoot you, which I'm doing an okay job right now. Just a couple shots I took on mistake. At least I got one enemy out of my way. Okay, where's this guy? Just kind of waiting for him here. Gonna have to push through here to be able to get to our cap. Here's my target. Don't think he saw me because he has very bad view range. So let's see if I can get him taken out. But I do have 100% crew with camo, brothers in arms, optics, rammer, and I forget the other one. Maybe gun laying drive, I forget. So this tank really plays well with good camo because it doesn't let enemies see you even after you shot. Kind of helps out a little bit. And as you see here, Mastery 3rd class. Is that high caliber? I believe it is. Yep, high caliber award. Did 1,783 damage, destroyed 3 tanks, 808 experience. Didn't block any damage, as you could expect with the very poor hull armor and turret armor. Didn't spot anything as well. Made a little bit of profit. So overall, this tank very similar to all the other British tank destroyers. Very poor armor, good mobility, good firepower, poor gun depression. So you really had to play it carefully and pick your spots. If you know that you're seen, don't pop back out because you're going to take damage unless if they hit you on a ricochet angle and they don't have a very large caliber gun to overmatch your armor. But overall, I think this is a pretty good tank because the grind on it isn't that bad. You only have 2 guns you really have to unlock, and you already have the 17 pounder unlocked from the archer here. So as you see, you can unlock the top MK7 17 pounder on the archer, and that can carry over to this tank. As you see here, it's compatible, and it also carries over to the Challenger, so that makes it very easy to grind this tank, especially if you unlock the turret very quick. And to me, that's one of the hurdles a lot of people face, is they jump into a new tank and it's inferior to their old tank because it's not upgraded yet. You don't have the problem with going from the Archer to the Achilles with this tank. So anyway, thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my website, wotguru.com.